Image copyright AFP image caption. A witness near a petrol station tipped off police. Police have shot dead the main suspect in last Thursday's Barcelona attack, Yunus Abu Yarakoub. They believe he was the driver of a van which careered down the Las Ramblas Avenue, killing 13 and injuring more than 100 others. He was killed some 25 miles 40 kilometers west of Barcelona near a sewage treatment works following a tip-off. Abu Yarakoub, wearing a fake explosive belt, is reported to have shouted Allahu Akbar, God is greatest. An extensive manhunt was already underway when police closed in on the Subirats area, close to Sant Sadurní d'Anoia. A petrol station employee spotted Abu Yarakoub and called the police, who found him hiding in vineyards. After he was shot, bomb disposal officers used a robot to examine the fake explosive belt. This led to some delay before Moroccan-born Abu Yarakoub could be officially identified. Local residents described seeing some 20 police cars heading for the scene and helicopters circling. Police said the investigation was still international in scope. At an earlier news conference, police described Abu Yarakoub's escape from the scene of the Barcelona attack on foot to the outskirts of the city, where he hijacked a car and stabbed its driver. CCTV footage in Spanish media appears to show him walking through a market district. Image copyright Catalan Police El País. The man murdered in the car was named as Pau Perez, 34, from Vilafranca, the 15th victim of the Barcelona bloodshed and a later attack in the resort of Cambrils. A woman died in Cambrils when a car was driven into pedestrians, and 5 suspected jihadists were killed at the scene by police early on Friday. Police have also confirmed that an imam, suspected of radicalizing the young men who carried out the attacks, died in what is believed to have been an accidental explosion on Wednesday at a house in Alcácer, south of Barcelona, that was being used as a bomb factory. The remains of one other person found at the house are still being examined. The terror cell behind the attacks was 12 strong. Police say 8 suspects are now dead and 4 are in custody. The group had apparently been planning 3 coordinated attacks using homemade bombs, but were thwarted by the Alcácer blast. Police found about 120 gas canisters at the Alcácer site. Family members of the dead suspects said they believed Imam Sati had radicalized several young people in the hometown of Ripoll, north of Barcelona. Spanish media outlets say he had spent some time in prison, and had met prisoners involved linked with the 2004 Madrid train bombings, in which 191 people died. He had also stayed in Belgium for some 3 months last year, where he had been searching for work, including in Vilvoorde, a small town of the 42,000 people from which more than 20 jihadists departed for Syria in 2014. An official who works on de-radicalization in Belgium has told the BBC that Sati tried to secure a post at a mosque near Brussels, but the elders decided he should not be allowed to preach due to his radicalized and polarizing approach. The mosque asked police to perform a background security check, but this did not throw up any specific areas of concern. Catalan officials said that all 15 victims had now been identified and their families notified. The Ripoll cell media playback is unsupported on or device media caption. Inside the pretty town hiding terror suspects shot dead west of Barcelona. Yunus Abu Yarakoub, 22, presumed driver of van on Las Ramblas, shot dead in Cambrils, said AALLAA, 18, Musa Kabir, 18, Hussein Abu Yarakoub, 19, brother of Yunus, Omar Hichami, 21 and Mohammed Hichami, 24 arrested. Driss Kabir, 28, brother of Musa, Mohammed Huli Chemlil, Salah Al-Karab, 34, and Mohammed Allaa, 27. Human remains found at Alcácer explosion site. Abdelbaki Sati, Ripoll imam said to have inspired the cell. Youssef Allaa, presumed but not confirmed brother of said Allaa. So-called Islamic State is said it had carried out the Las Ramblas and Cambrils attacks, though it is not clear whether any of the attackers were directly connected to the group or simply inspired by it.